Now, the Russian economy needs change and must break its dependence on raw materials. This was the message from Dmitriy Medvedev, who was speaking at a meeting with the country's business leaders. The president suggested a new wave of the financial crisis could destroy a lot of companies unless the economy is modernized. For more on this, we are now joined live by our correspondent, Natalia Novikova, who is in Moscow. Hello to you, Natalia. So what other messages did the meeting bring?
Well, first of all, let's go back a year ago. The last time Russian president met with the country's business leaders was, in fact, in Kremlin, was in fact a year ago. A business meeting of such scale was held exactly a year ago. And back then, of course, Russian economy was experiencing some major difficulties due to the global financial crisis, which was in full swing. And back then, the Russian government had to make some major financial injections into the country's economy and to help rescue those companies, the leaders of which were present at today's meeting in Kremlin today. And it looked like President Medvedev was sending the message to the leaders of those companies that now it's time for them to take it in their hands and to finalize the process of tackling the global financial crisis. So today's meetings was about Russian President Medvedev listening to the companies, the leaders' suggestions of how to finalize the process of tackling the global financial crisis. Let's listen to what he had to say.
It seems everyone understands we can't keep on living this way. The crisis has uncovered the most vulnerable areas of our economy. It's obvious that if we don't change, a new crisis will simply bury many of the companies here. The financial support that we have provided to the economy and to companies is unprecedented for our country.
Well, last year's Russian budget was actually planned with a deficit in order to help rescue those companies who were meeting with Russian President Dmitry Medvedev today. And he said that now it's time to reorientate government spending mainly on social needs. Let's listen.
Improving the efficiency of state expenditures is another relevant topic. We're doing really poorly, critically badly in this area. Our common goal is to diversify our economy and move away from raw materials. Despite the fact that the majority of the companies that are present here today are involved in this area, we all understand that our future lies in creating enterprises based on a higher level of processing, regardless of economic areas.
President Medvedev said that the way that China's economy is developing should not be an example for Russia. He said that further steps to tackle the global financial crisis should be carried out through the Russian judicial system. And as a lawyer, he said that those steps should be carried out slowly and carefully, and only time-tested and global financial crisis-tested policies should stay. In that respect, he said that, for example, government corporations should undergo structural changes and either become transformed into joint stock companies or be liquidated altogether.
Natalia, thank you very much. That was RT's Natalia Novikova reporting from Moscow.